Welcome back to Futbol Mundial, people, where myself and Mystic Mike take you on a whirlwind tour of the football world.
Yes, and today we have an entire football team trapped in a cave, a new man entering the Spain dugouts, and finally, a new Ballon d'Or winner. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, let's go. The World Cup is continuing to throw up shocks, and none have been as big as Spain's loss to Russia on
Which
Sunday.
I called, by the way. La Fiore Roja's penalty heartbreak has been compounded by Andres Iniesta's decision to retire from international football, which really isn't a surprise. And people are already looking back to the sacking of manager Lopetegui on the eve of the tournament.
Yes, despite the strength of the Spanish squad, the short notice dismissal certainly had an effect on the tournament preparations. And with Hierro set to step down from his temporary post, the search for a new coach has begun, Zach.
Indeed it has, and a familiar face has cropped up among the favourites. Former Watford and Atleti manager Quique Sanchez Flores, one of the most handsome men in football, has emerged as the front runner to succeed Hierro in the Spanish dugout. And Luis Enrique is another candidate.
Yes, Flores was sacked by Espanyol in April, actually, but was apparently contacted by the Spanish FA as soon as Lopetegui left his post, before eventually giving charge to the former Real man Hierro.
But how do you guys think he would do in such a prestigious job? And can Spain bounce back from their humiliating defeat? Let us know down there.
Good shout, good taste, Zach, with Quique Sanchez Flores.
Thank you, man.
I was actually going to put it in the scripts, but I didn't.
I like my men chiseled.
Yeah, it's true, yeah, chiseled.
Away from the World Cup now and over in Thailand, a potentially tragic story may have a happy ending.
Yes, 10 days ago, a group of footballers aged 11 to 16 went on an expedition with their coach only to get trapped in a cave after a monsoon hit the area.
It's pretty scary stuff, and International Brigade have been searching for the wild ball football team ever since. An almighty task considering the cave system is almost completely flooded.
Bloody hell. But luckily, the boys and their coach managed to find refuge in one of the deepest chambers of the cave, 2.5 kilometres deep in fact. How on earth has that happened? And yesterday, they were found alive. Take a look at this.
We are coming. It's okay.
It's okay.
Many people are coming.
Many people.
We are the first. Many people come.
I, for one, cannot believe they've been in there for that long with no light, food or water. But this is just the start of the rescue operation.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bored as well, wouldn't it?
Really
10
would,
days,
man.
pitch black, nothing to do. But anyway, the plan is to drain the cave system of water before ferrying the team out. But before this, they will need to give them water, feed them, and make sure they are fit enough to make it out safely. All this, plus apparently there is more heavy rain forecast.
Oh no, but big up the Wild Balls and the rescue team for their courage. We, for one, hope the rest of the rescue goes smoothly.
Now, we all know how good Kylian Mbappe is, but his performance against Argentina on Saturday put him in a very exclusive club, didn't it, Zach?
Yes, the PSG forward became the first teenager to score twice in a World Cup game since Pelé, all the way back in 1958. Something the likes of Messi and R9 failed to do.
And the man himself was even taking notice too. Pelé tweeted Mbappe to congratulate him and wish the kid the best of luck in his remaining games, but not against Brazil.
Aha! Funny! And after the former Monaco's man's amazing display in Kazan, people are already tipping him as an early bet for the Ballon d'Or. What do you think, Mikey?
Ooh, I don't know. I think
I agree.
if France win the World Cup, then yeah, he's got a shout, doesn't
I'm
he?
saying
But
this right now.
difficult.
He might become the best player to have ever played football.
Oof.
Ever.
That's crazy.
He's
Heading with Messi. Wow.
Ever. He's so quick as well. But what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let us know in the
Poll.
poll. At long last, we're now returning to Madrid as Los Blancos have finally had their say on the whole Neymar fiasco.
Stop press right now, because last night a Spanish TV report claimed the club had offered 310 million euros to PSG for their star Brazilian, and the club responded almost instantly, saying Real Madrid has not made any kind of offer to PSG or the player.
But considering this is the first time they've said anything about the situation, and the fact they responded so quickly to the rumour, alarm bells are ringing at Futbol Mundial HQ.
Yes, it certainly seems strange that after so many months of speculation, and with the club yet to do any business this summer, I don't really know what to make of it. But what do you think? Let us know in another poll. Yes, that's right, the second poll, the second time we've done 2 polls in 2 weeks. So, stop hating us in the comments, we're giving you the polls now. Templeman's got us on, lock and chain. Anyway. Finally, it's time for one to watch, and ahead of the game tonight, we're looking at Colombia's Juan Quintero. Thanks for the suggestion, Sam Gollings.
The titchy attacking midfielder has caught the eye at the World Cup this summer, especially after his display against Poland, which had manager Jose Pekerman shouting "genius" at him from the touchline.
That's brilliant, isn't it? But anyway, Quintero's playing style has drawn comparisons with Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona over the years, and although he clearly doesn't possess the alien talents of either, his skill and vision have been key to his national team's progress in Russia.
His 1 goal and 2 assists is the highest tally in the entire Colombia squad this tournament, and the 25-year-old is also creating around 2 chances a game.
Although Quintero has struggled during his spells in Europe at club level and is currently on loan from Porto at River Plate, Wolves are said to be interested in snapping him up.
Wolves are doing everything at the moment, it's mental.
Yeah.
But who should we talk about next week? Let us know with the hashtag one to watch. Oh, and Mikey, I don't know if you knew, but football's coming home.
No comment.
So that's the end of Futbol Mundial for another week. Me and Mikey are about to go and watch England play Colombia, where we beat them 3-0, fingers crossed, maybe 3-1. Let's give them some credit. Make sure you hit us up on Instagram and Twitter. Mikey, where should they go now?
They should go and watch Stat Wars the Champions from the weekend, an almighty clash between Bobby Seagull and Patrick Van Straten. Maybe one of the biggest clashes ever to happen on Stat Wars. So make sure you go and check that out. Go and check out the live stream from the weekend.
Yes.
And go and check out all our other great World Cup content and all our other videos in general.
We're also live later. We're live later as well.
We are,
so watch that.
Will you be there? No, you won't be there. Olivia will be there though, live from Box Park, so go check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you later.